a dog on the beat. Bully, I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends, cut ends, split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat. I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Bend the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no blood. Look, hey, I'm a dog on the beat, bully on them. I'm a bully spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Do not hire Tony as a hype man, bro. That nigga gonna fuck the song up, man. That nigga, you don't need to be no hype man, bro. You mess the words up, bro.
Damn, dog.
That song come on every week and you still don't know the words, bro.
I don't know the words.
Not all the way, bro. You was fucking up. I heard you.
Okay.
But it's cool, though.
Okay.
Hey, man.
This motherfucker on my head. We just walked in here.
I'm just saying you don't need to be a hype man, bro.
Okay, say, all right.
But who we got in the building, man?
Yo, man, we got my boy High End.
We got the team.
Yeah, we got Blackwater. Yeah, man, it's a vibe today, baby. Shit,
Back
man.
for the first time, man.
Shit, we had the Rumble today, man. What's good? Man. You hear me? Let's talk about it, man. Hey, man, you know, let's kind of do an introduction. We're going to just walk ourselves around the room, kind of just tell people who you are, you know, your camp or, you know, your title or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Let's go.
Y'all know what it is. HighEndFluffy Ox, representing the HighEndFluffy.
HighEndFluffy king in the building, man. Just produced the best valves in the world. You hear me?
High-end landlord book in the building, man. Shout out to Bullet Spin Podcast, man. Number one Bullet podcast in the land.
Yeah, Blackwater Bulldogs out of New Orleans.
Let's get it.
HighEndFluffy G, representing the high-end camp.
Yeah.
Dollar, infamous Dollar, HighEndFluffy camp.
Man, y'all just sound like y'all making some goddamn money. You hear me? Say, boy, look. Hey, man, look. Say, he like, yeah, you know how it is around here. Big money. Yeah, man, before we get into it, man, you know, Bushman Podcast did get nominated for the best platform on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook when it comes to, you know, promotions and up to date on media and everything. So, man, just shout out to the team. I mean, I know they're not here right now, but I definitely want to know. Yeah, man, you know, we put the work in, so it's a hell of an honor, man, and we not done yet. We're far from done. So we just appreciate, you know, people do pay attention to what we do, and shit, we're gonna keep going, keep growing, and taking everybody with us. So shit, you know what it is. Yeah, shit. Anybody want to kind of talk about the recaps, what they, you know, any dog says, any future clients, you know what I'm saying, that came out of the day at the Rumble?
So you guys, like, you don't know who they are, man.
No, I know who they are, but I'm just saying, like, today, like, did y'all, you know, anything happen today? Or just, you know, was it just, y'all just trying to just see what the world was looking like? You know what I'm saying?
It was nice. Shit, we bumped heads with a whole bunch of people today.
Yeah, we rubbed a lot of shoulders.
Man, I had one in my hand like this here, just holding it. It's so small. They was all on it today, bro. I don't know what happened. I got so many people gonna be hitting me up. Shit, he ain't for sale, but the right price, anything move.
Anything move.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah, they had a lot of breeders in there today, bro. They had a lot of people there. And it just let me know that they like to show you that how social media is so powerful. You know what I'm saying? Where I come from, people be like, oh, that's him right there, that's him right there. You get to looking, you know what I'm saying? But everything be positive, you feel what I'm saying? But that just go to show you that you got a lot of eyes be on you and people admire your work and what you doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this shit kind of like different that people admire you on a positive standpoint than, you know, where we come from, you feel what I'm saying? And it's a good feeling, bro. I like the vibe they had in there today. You know what I'm saying? I like how clean he had. It was a clean show. You ain't had poo and all that everywhere.
It was nice.
It smelled good. Yeah, you know, they had a lot of breeders in there. You had a lot of upcoming breeders, a lot of people inquisitive asking questions, you know what I'm saying? It was all a great experience, bro.
Dang, Lord.
What about you?
Man, it was good. You know, I do things a little different than them. I don't just do the fluffies.
Yeah.
I do standards too, you know.
Okay.
And I had a boy I picked up out of Miami. Chocolate and Tan El Camino's son. And they
Today?
Yeah. Well, no, I got him. He's 8 months old.
Oh, okay.
But I had a couple people hit me up when I posted him at the hotel last night. Like, man, we're gonna pull up. We want to check that boy out, right? So it was good for me to get him out there, let people see him. And then I got a Dap son.
Yeah.
That boy's just off the chart.
Yeah.
Man, that dude's tiny. He's just that boy. You can ask Tim. That boy's nice.
That's fucking live, man.
Man, you know what's crazy, man. Tim, you kind of been in the cut, man. I see you popping out now, man. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready to show it? Okay.
I've been laid back, bro. I just been really like focused on the breeding in the lab, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta be in the lab, bro, because we've been doing it for a little minute. It's time to pay off the right way. So we trying to create the best bulls, the new stuff. We trying to have the new stuff when it first come out. We ain't trying to wait to get it.
Yeah.
So, like, people getting stuff from overseas.
Yeah.
Shit, we know people with the same shit overseas, so we trying to get it when they get it.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now we in the process of doing some stuff, man. We breeding so much. We got everything right now, bro.
Yeah. No, that's
We got
fucking
everything. I just dropped the husky car a little today too. I'm out here and the dog dropped today. They pressure off of my full fluffy husky car, Carly Ray.
Yeah.
They
Yeah, I
pressure.
seen that
Bred bred to Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
but
wait.
Dan is the sauce, B.
Can't wait to pop them out.
Say that boy the sauce, man. Say sauce God.
Man, we had over 30 Dapper Dan puppies out the other day, man. I'm talking about took the show.
Yeah.
Took the show.
I ain't know he. I
ain't know he had that
I be
many
with
niggas.
Ox every day, and ain't knew Ox bred that dog that many
Boy,
times.
That's crazy.
People walking up, I don't even much know, man. This Dapper Dan big rope too.
Yeah.
What?
I seen a
We got
nice
a
one.
table full already.
Yeah, I seen one over there. I seen a Dapper Dan's son over there. I was real impressed with that motherfucker. He had the big robe. He had the pinky eye. Like, oh yeah, this.
What's that feeling like, man? And you pull up to a show and you got people popping up with your productions.
Oh shit, it's beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
you be waiting on days like that. Like my first stud, he did his thing, but Dapper Dan doing different.
Yeah, he different.
Man, I
It's
can
on
tell you,
another level.
I can tell you when I posted, I was by Tim. Me and Tim took the picture when I bred. I got a little ox daughter. We bred it to Dap. Dude got up in my inbox talking about, man, that's gonna be some big ass puppies, right?
Oh, I'm sick.
Soon as they came out, sitting at the vet, I took a picture. I said, man, them bitches big, huh? It was like this, right?
Yeah.
He deleted me and everything.
Yes, you gonna have them haters out there, man.
Right.
Are
right.
they haters?
Yeah, but they know where
They
to
did
be
it to me,
found
too.
now, though. But they know where to be found now.
They did it to me.
They don't know. I think they just need to be educated. You know what I'm saying? I think they just ignorant. They lack the education.
But when you got something, when you got a DNA and you the first one with it, that's gonna be the discrepancy of the whole situation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now as you double down on it, come down in the generation after generation, you can break it down. But when you the first one with something, it ain't never gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
When they come over here and we do what we do, we to me, looking at the origin of the whole game, the best dogs are produced in America, bro. I mean, now they started over there. You feel what I'm saying? But when
Yeah.
they come here,
It
we
get polished.
perfect them.
Yeah, we polish
we
it.
perfect them. We put them low to the ground. We do what we want to do. But when they come from there, they just starting the genes over there.
First
But when they come here,
generation.
we resurrect it. You feel what I'm saying? But
Man.
that's what it is.
We had big name breeders that, really like, people supposed to really like, they really like some big name people was talking down on us saying that our dogs were going to be big and stuff. Man, I put this little dog for his age, 3-4 months, fit in your hand like this here, I put him against any one of them big breeders that was talking that crazy.
Yeah.
They told me not to breed big rope to big rope. I did it. Had a healthy, successful little.
Yeah.
I bred a big rope velvet to a big rope fluffy. Made a velvet silky producer.
Yeah.
You seen him out there?
Yeah.
You seen that little small thing?
Yeah.
You
For
know?
sure.
Say, man, Ox, you ain't did that shit yourself.
Huh?
What he just do?
We did it together.
Oh, y'all did it together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Damn,
took a
excuse
velvet.
me.
I got a velvet.
He's like, what you say?
I got a velvet. I got 2 velvet females from China.
Yeah.
Both of them Isabella. And I bred one of them to Dap.
Yeah.
Big
And
rope
that-
to big rope. And
Yeah.
that's where that came from.
Oh shit.
You
Damn.
know what I'm
And
saying?
then the crazy part about it is the best velvet out, smooth criminal. That's the daddy.
I got 2 daughters.
That's the daddy of them females.
Talk to the mic.
But the daddy
Criminal.
The daddy Smooth Criminal,
Uh-huh.
but that's why everybody running behind. We had Smooth Criminal blood before a lot of them do. Now Tony Hill got Smooth Criminal. He bought it from the lady who we got our Velvets from. So she made Smooth Criminal just like she made
My females
his 2 females.
Yeah, see that shit crazy.
They come directly from the source.
from the source.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Before it hit the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
It come from China, then it went to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I seen a post with somebody from the UK giving you your props. You know what I'm saying? Like they seeing what you doing over here, and you know.
One of them was with us today.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the one where they had on like kind of like the silky suit?
Yeah, and the other one had like a Pooh Shiesty man.
Yeah,
on.
Yeah,
Them two was together.
Oh, what's the poo shiesty?
The mask.
The
Now
mask
I'm
was
saying,
just your eyes out.
what's dude's name?
I don't know his name. I just know Diego's son. I don't know the other.
Oh, Diego.
You talking about Archie?
Yeah. I think he probably pulling up.
Yeah. I had a question, man. I was listening to people talk, man. People are saying, I won't say they're saying, but a lot of conversations that kept coming up was that people feel that people are not focusing on the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Not taking them from with the conversation that we're having, but how important is it for breeders to focus on their brand? You know what I'm saying? I think y'all can kind of tell because y'all got y'all high end, and so.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's what I did, right? Like I took a step back, just getting a chocolate and tan, carrot testable, because I like what his dad has produced.
Mm-hmm.
I produced 2 females off of El Camino son, off the chart, right? Like I walked out the vet with him. Dude went back, looked at my social media, see who I bred through, and called the Pasanis and locked in 2 breedings to the Pasanis after the 2 females I had. So I'm taking it back to what I like, what I want to do, and I'll incorporate that into all the other stuff that we do together, right? So I'm gonna try to add more bone thick. I don't care if the dog's this big. I don't care if the dog's 25 pounds. I like what I like, and that's just what I'm gonna do.
Nah, for sure, I agree with you, but when I'm talking about it in the sense of branding, though.
That's
like,
all you got. You got to brand your dogs right.
Yeah. So like when we say branding, like like how y'all have the identity of what y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel that is important too as well? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely we're gonna get the science of the dogs are important. Creating the styles, the looks, the color, the genetic pool, the DNA pool, but like the actual the brand of having something that people want to buy into. Right. You feel me? Like because like y'all say the Bully Spin podcast is a brand. High end is a brand.
Fluffy is the brand.
Blackwater is a brand. Like how important that is for consumers to understand. Like is that something that people should worry about? Because I people kept telling me that, and I'm like, I feel you, but I understand. Like you could say, hey man, you need to focus on the dog, but you know how many bad people have bad dogs and they do horrible business. If you just buying into the dog and the owner of the dog is terrible.
You're going to have a terrible brand.
You're going to have a terrible brand, and you never going to get to where you're trying to go versus you do business with a high-end, a Blackwater, the Bully Spitting podcast, and so on and so forth. You feel me? Like can y'all kind of speak on that? You feel me? So for people that's out there that feel like the game is changing, I feel like the game is balancing out. You feel me?
I think all us individually been breeding long enough on our own to where we have our own little clientele base. And everybody could spread the word, and like you said, but the branding, we following the brand, as far as the HighEndFluffy brand, everything we breeding fluffy, but we experimenting, trying to create our own different styles and brands.
Yeah,
like we trying to do it first. It's like whoever do it first get the bag. You know what I'm saying? And when it get oversaturated, that's when everything go down and the prices drop. So we trying to keep whatever hot. So when you look at our marketing, our brand, we basically trying to keep whatever they got on the market that's hot. You'll have it first,
Yeah. Nah, for sure. I agree with it. You know what I'm saying?
Branding mean a lot. If you ain't branding your dogs, it really you got to do good business, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be thinking like just because you're in the dog game, you're going to make money. It's not like that.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, you got to have
I'm not
glow.
going to lie. When I first got in there, I got in dogs. I used to have all kinds of dogs, but when I first got in the Frenches, I got into it for the money.
Yeah.
But then getting the money and then seeing and wanting better, you can't stay in the same spot and just stay there. You got to spend that money to get better dogs.
Yeah, that's the point of the
we
game.
don't spend hundreds of $1,000s on dogs, bro.
Right.
That's what we're supposed to do, though.
Dogs, just to better our dogs, just to better what we got. That's why you see it when we put it on the table, everything pressure.
Yeah, man. I'm really impressed, like, from watching you know, over the last 2 to 3 years, watching that journey where it started and where it's going. You feel me? And it's a hell of a journey, man. And now, shit, I want to see what the next 2 years gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't seen no slowdown in it. Like as a collectively as a kennel, I ain't seen no slowdown. You know,
Right.
I know individually, you know, everybody go through what they go through, but as far as like as a brand, I ain't seen y'all slow down at all, bro.
yeah,
We ain't gonna slow
This shit
down.
ain't stopped.
yeah.
You know what
And nobody
I mean?
fumbled too. So
Everybody play their part in the team. Like he got dogs, he got dogs. But at the end of the day, we all put our head together when it's time to do something, and you know we stick to the plan.
Yeah.
We don't do nothing unless we all like
come to
together
agreement.
with it. You know what
Sometimes
I'm
we put
saying?
our money together too.
Put your money
Ox come with a.
That's how they pop
be
up
sitting
with the
over there
silky.
thinking about something. He
Where
might
the
be
silky
like,
come from.
man, look,
Yeah.
they want this for that. We might could do this and that and that and that. You down?
Yeah.
If one ain't down, we go to the next one. You feel what I'm saying?
And
We
gonna
just
do it.
work together, and then we don't have the animosity in the camp to where, you know, like Ox got Dapper Dan. It's like, and my dogs was coming to heat, his dogs was coming to heat, to where we did. I got 5 dogs in heat.
Hey, but
I'ma take
pull
one
that
to
mic to you.
I'm gonna take one dog to Dapper Dan, and I'm gonna go California and go to Miami with the other 3 dogs or whatever. Hell nah. Every dog I had came in heat went to Dapper Dan.
Yeah.
We did.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's special.
right.
In house.
I got 3 right now pregnant for Dapper Dan right now.
I got 2 more. I had 3 of them. I sold all them. I got 2
Man,
more right now.
We got so much, bro. It's
Yeah.
a shame, bro.
Yeah. So
Damn, Dapper Dan,
damn,
putting in that work.
damn,
man.
boy. So just to kind of to keep the conversation going. So I feel like, you know, to have a team like y'all, man, y'all really gotta be all on the same page.
You
and
gotta
try to
work
get
together.
Yeah, yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, we don't, to keep it real, you know, I got to keep it real. You heard me? We don't sit there and argue and fuss and fight and do all that, this and that, cause I might come to Tim and say, boy, Tim, I think I'm gonna take Celine to this. And boy, you crazy, boy. You better take that and such and such. I'm not gonna be mad at him and call Ox and be like, man, you see how Tim over there hating on me, telling me all to not take the dog. We don't do none of
Yeah,
that. That's
that's
his
a big
honest
thing.
opinion. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That's where it's never.
We
it's
ain't
not
no haters for
discrepancy.
sure. We ain't
Nah.
no
Right.
haters, man. See my man right there, Blackwater. He don't say high and fluffy on his shirt, but we roll with him like family. You know, he a part of us.
Yeah.
We greet everybody as family. Ain't no haters. You know what I'm saying? I know they had a lot of ugly dogs out there today. We had the best dogs, but I ain't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nice
But it's
dog.
levels though. I mean, you know, when they probably started off at somewhere, they might come back next year and have some way raw. But you know, it's levels.
Yeah.
But
And
it's
then
all
it-
about
then-
leveling up.
Then by their dog being ugly, we don't discriminate with people just because they dog ugly. So if
Right.
they won't breed to our dogs or do business with us,
Mm-hmm.
we fine with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because we going to try to help you make prettier dogs. You ain't going to have ugly dogs no
Make
more when
that
you
ugly
leave from
dog
us.
I done seen Ox.
about to give you that pressure.
Ox looked out for somebody. They had an ugly dog, and Ox, we were way down there to the vet, and Ox lay around there and gave the dude say, "Man, I'm gonna look out for him, a little partner I've been." Man, we pulled up, boy, took that dog out the car. Ox said, "I'm gonna do a pup back with him." I said, "You want a puppy off that?" And you got to be careful. But I ain't gonna lie though, when the dog came, when they had the puppet, man, the whole litter was raw.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So that
Right.
don't mean nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That just good foundation though.
What did you know about that made you, you know, did you know that shit was gonna happen like that? Or was you just taking a chance?
It only take one puppy though. It take
Yeah.
one. I had to
It
learn
take one.
that.
It take
It
one.
only take one.
Yeah, that's
you
it.
can have 6 puppies with 2. I'm talking about off the wall dog, and you can just that dog could throw one dog, bro, change your whole life. And I got that from him. I understood that from him. You feel what I'm saying? Quit trying to breed a dog to make a litter. A satisfiable litter with 6, 7 puppies to where everything mediocre. Man, you supposed to breed to have that one. All you need is that one.
That's what it's
That
for.
one gonna change your life. You don't need 6 dogs to change your life.
Yeah.
All you need is one. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Remember
I learned the game
key-
from them. Just
key,
be
key word for the day.
Yeah.
One dog.
one dog.
you
I
need
learned that from them
dog.
because I used to be sitting there like,
I need a whole game.
yeah, because they'll be like, we could take this and that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, man, no, I want everything. I used to look at the dollar amount. I could sell this and do this and that. Man, I was like, man, no, that's like I got the little boy I had today. I had him on the selling block. I'm talking about he was on the first thing smoking. Boy, he was about to roll out. I say, man, you got to keep him. You ain't got no mail. Keep the dog. He's still on the chopping block to go.
Hey, he nice though, bro. He nice. I ain't gonna lie. He a nice dog.
Boy, pull up on me with the
He got everything.
Shit, the Hamiltons and the you'll see. I'll take it in ones. I ain't doing no trip.
Right. Yeah. I got a special today. 2 girls DM me. Infamous Dollar on Instagram. I got a special.
Yeah, but that's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's all about that one dog, bro. And I had to learn that from him. You just keep breeding and, you know, as long as you know what you want and what it is, out of 5 puppies, you looking there like, man, that dog might give me some ball, but if he give you that one pretty one with that DNA matching and that structure, that's the one you keep. Everything else, look, I'm tricking it off. Shit, look, what $1 at? They got to go. I had no money. They be trying to tell, man, I be a whole price to tell you, oh, I got to give $15,000. Boy, you pull up on landlord with 12.5, you gonna get it, cause them 12.5, I'm gonna make them 15. I ain't doing no tricking. Right. They got to go.
Nah, they got to get to it.
We left the show. She was like, "You gonna drive? You want me to drive?" I had a dude in my inbox. Man, I'll give you $4,000 for that dog.
What dog?
The one, Lieutenant Dan.
Come on.
Oh,
I almost wrecked the car.
He
I was
crazy.
Like,
I would have blocked him because he's playing games or he just trying to disgrace you or something.
He said,
like,
"You still at the show? I'll give you $4,000 right."
I don't have a Dapper Dan big group that go under 25,000.
Bro, I was
straight
like,
up.
she was getting mad.
Something like that.
I was about to wreck the car.
I'm gonna block him.
What? $4,000 for talking about that little puppy? I'll give you 4 whole.
Yeah, all right.
For real.
And I'm your partner. I'm gonna give you 5. If you want to trick him off like that, we trick him on the podcast right now. All these cameras in here, that gonna be my dog. Boy. Yeah. Boy, no, if you want to trick him off, you my partner. It ain't gonna look bad. You're gonna be like, shit, I looked out for Buck, told Buck, a good dog, $4,000. Blackwater looked out for Buck. That's my partner. I ain't going in, yeah, man, he doing bad. Man, my partner looked out for me, man. That's what it was, man. No, all that other stuff, no. If you want to, I'll give you a little more than that for him. I'll take him off your hand. We do that before we leave there. Look, you got your wife over there. Look, I'm over here. If y'all want to trick him off, I'm right here. We ain't got to do the DM. I'm right here today.
Yeah, man.
We can go have lunch.
That's crazy.
Pass him on down.
That's crazy.
Boy, that thing raw, boy.
Hey, that's crazy. That's not even much.
But that probably all dude had.
Should have much been. I don't care if it was all he had, bro.
He probably don't know nothing about the game.
Check this out, bro. Check this out, bro. Check this out.
Pass me that phone.
He know enough about the game that he want to buy that dog.
Yep.
Cause that Big Road Fluffy, Isabella Big Road Fluffy, he want to buy that dog. So he know enough about the game that he want that dog. Come on, man. 4 bands. Come on, man. That ain't even much. That's ridiculous. That ain't even much right, bro.
That's disrespectful.
What you want to help me buy the dog food for? I'm gonna keep it at my house. We could call on it. You can help me buy the dog food. Every time I breed him, I'm gonna give you $100. So you get your 4 bands back.
He paid let's do that. Bands on the whelping and the C-section.
I weld my own puppies, bro. Right. You could ask Ox. My dogs don't go nowhere. They stay right there in the house with me.
Oh yeah, well you on perk then.
Yeah, but back to the one word. One dog,
bro.
One dog can change your life,
man. I started off with just one dog.
Yeah.
One dog.
Hey, I tell homie, one dog.
So when you breed, he had to still let it be.
Dogs. He got one dog telling me, man, we don't need all them dogs no, man. I'm gonna wait and breed. I'm steady spending money.
But that's what. But I'm gonna tell you, even from my camp, you know what I'm saying. And guys that was, you know what I'm saying, that was with me at the time. I say, bro, you only need one. You need one to manifest your dream. You know your vision. Nah, I gotta get this. I gotta get that. You ain't gotta do none of that. I mean,
when you do it like that, you're running nowhere fast.
Nowhere fast. You gonna run your ass into the ground first. You hear me? Because you spending excess money you ain't gotta spend. You can be buying stuff. You can buy something that can make complement it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the biggest thing. When you gotta, you know, I look at it like cars. You know what I'm saying? When you break a car down, you know what I'm saying. You are gonna start with the shell. You are gonna start with just the basics. Right. And all you doing is trying to see what that dog is lacking or missing, and just trying to incorporate those traits. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people they try to. I'm gonna give me about 3 or 4 different females. I'm gonna run the game like this, and they always come up short. Every breeder that I know that's successful, it's always been 1 or 2 dogs.
I'm over here. I'm still stuck on Blackwater Bulldog. I feel like we done We didn't cross paths before, so
I feel like we have too, but I ain't too.
But I'm looking at your page now. I was looking for Lucha.
By that one dog situation, I done seen 2 big dogs make the smallest puppy.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
It really don't go by how big a dog is. Some
Yeah, but I'm
big
just saying,
dog.
when you
You
talk
can have
about
a
that
dog
one
like
dog.
this that's first generation. He could be tall as a mug. He first generation. When they start to smaller them dogs up, that's second, third, fourth generation. That ain't first generation.
Yeah, first generation.
The new
that's-
blood gonna be tall because it's just coming out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Gonna have tails. It gonna have flaws.
Yeah, but that's what I tell people. Like, you know, a lot of people like, man, cause some people like now they want a bigger dog, so they try to go back to the more older stuff. You know what I'm saying? To mix it in with the newer stuff. But I mean, like, it's all about how you play with it. Some people think, oh, my dog's gonna be small. I mean, to a certain extent, until you start running to that red zone. You hear me?
But small don't always mean good.
Nah, it don't.
sure.
It don't. Shit,
You
you
right.
got health complications, breathing complications.
No, look wise.
Oh yeah, you got.
Hey,
Yeah,
Somebody that got a small dog, that don't mean
it's the best dog.
Yeah.
just because it's small.
Nah.
They gotta have everything.
Yeah, they gotta have it all.
I'd rather a dog that got body like Blackwater. I don't care how big it is, the body and everything. And when I breed it down, it's just gonna add it. Now I make it small.
Yeah.
It's having a small dog that don't have a big bone, big head. You need all that.
Yeah.
'Cause I come from the bullet gang where you need a dog with. They got bloodline that throw heads. They got bloodline that throws fronts.
Yeah.
They got blood that throw girt.
Yeah.
You got to put all that together. That's how Miyagi was throwing the headpiece. Bullseye was throwing
The shrinking it.
shrinking it.
Yeah.
You had Dax
Bringing the
with
bone.
with the bone and the muscle.
And they was trying to put all that shit in
They
one
trying to
piece.
put all that together. It's the same thing with this game.
Yeah.
It just
And I think it's still happening, just like it's happening in the Frenchies, it's happening in Zayas. But I think y'all got so much more to put in one dog.
yeah. That's why
That's the
it's
shit, like,
overwhelming because
yeah.
there's so many.
Man.
And at that time, it was just Dax, Miyagi, and Bullseye.
And that shit.
And they was running off of sons off of all of them together.
Man, so much shit you get, man. I don't even want to start calling names.
They making new shit every day
Yeah.
that we don't even know about. So when they pop it out, they done already made.
What about
Yeah.
the fruital thing? The fruitals, they getting hot?
The Fruitals. What's that?
The
Flutal.
The fruital, yeah.
That's like a poodle and a fluffy.
Frenchie.
I
Frenchie?
guess.
Yeah.
Man,
Man, I ain't
damn.
even know shit about
They ain't
that.
playing no.
You know what's so
I
crazy?
never saw that
Hey,
movie.
I think I seen one at the show today, the little gray joint. What was that? The little, it was like a wire hair type of.
No,
Nah, that's
that
probably
was
the
like
line.
a
Shark,
velvet.
Shark City Live had him or something.
No, it ain't like
Nobody
velvet.
ain't.
You
no.
doing
It like
It
fluffy
looked like a
curly.
wire hair with a lot of spots, huh?
Diego's son had a flute producer at the thing today.
All right.
Hey, I got a
Yeah,
question
that's
for
all
y'all.
he been moving.
How long y'all been doing dogs?
Shit, you talking about professionally or
Like
just in general?
Like in general.
I've been doing dogs since I was, since about 4th, 5th grade.
So you ever had a dog that was 2 years old, a little older, 2 years, and never came in heat? A female?
Tim, I got
You
one.
ever heard of that?
Tim,
Yeah.
I got one right now.
Man, I bought one from the UK, man. I would have been one of the first people to produce Isabella Rojo Merle's Fluffy Big Ropes. I bought it because I wanted to be ahead of the line.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do it first. Dog never came in heat. To that person who got the dog in the UK, I ain't gonna say your name today.
Mm.
You promise me you're gonna make it right. Make it right, man, or I'm gonna say your name. And they likes to send their dogs over here.
Yeah,
So,
we can. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm keeping it real.
Yeah.
But I would have been the first person with that.
Yeah.
I got one right now, Tim.
This dog 2.5 years old.
Over 2. She just came in heat. I'm breeding it tomorrow as soon as I get home.
Yours in heat, mine in the heat, 2.5.
No, I'm saying, but she just came in. Like, man,
Still
Shit,
ain't.
I got a female
that's
that's
crazy.
that I'm waiting to come in the heat. They came in heat in August, but see, when you trying to breed, you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga anxious, yeah.
But never came in heat in 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
ain't applying no pressure. You supposed to wake
Yo,
up
yo.
every morning and applying
Yo, who we got on the phone?
Yo, it's Danger in the Face of us of the Bullet community. What's popping?
Oh man, what's good, my boy? How you doing?
Man, tell me, y'all know how to call it. Hey, look, I got a question for you. For that Rojo Merle Fluffy Big Rope that you were speaking about. Is she already visually that?
Nah. Nah.
She just carried them genetics.
She a Merle. Big Road.
Okay. Okay, she's a Merle Big
Karen
Road.
Isabella.
Okay, so So I got a question for you. When did you purchase that female? How old was she?
Shit, she had to be like what, 3-4 months? About 3 months, 4 months.
4 months.
4 months.
So I got a question. When you make investments, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you're breeding these dogs, you have a dog that you purchase, and the female she never comes to heat, or she doesn't have the ability to ever get pregnant. Say she has some fertility issues, like you bred her 3 or 4 times and never got this female pregnant. Is that the breeder fault, or is that the investor fault? So can you blame the person that you purchased the dog from?
Yeah, you can't. It's the dog. If the dog can't come and heat it, the dog can't have puppies, then it's the dog. You really can't blame the breeder or nothing. But at the same time, if I sell somebody a dog and they don't come and heat in 2 years and they contact me, I'm making it right. Cause the money that I spent on that, you're supposed to make that right.
You could have bought a house.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm just saying, like, because that is the question I had. You mean, because I always think, I'm like, man, would that be because if I sell a dog, you know what I mean, and she don't come and heat and stuff like that, you know what I mean, I just from my understanding, I mean, with me being in the bully game, is that when I make an investment, nothing is ever promised.
No.
You know what I mean? So I'm buying this product, and it's never promised that this female can even have puppies. You know what I mean? We just buying these dogs with the understanding that we can possibly make this money back. You know what I mean? So I didn't know, you know what I mean, how it worked. Is it like any type of contracts or anything I do differently in the French world, or just based off of, okay, I just want to do good business and make sure this guy get his money worth?
So, with our account, we do good business. So I don't know how nobody else work. But if you telling me, so if you sold a dog to somebody and it didn't come and heat 2.5 years, you ain't gonna do good business?
No. It's good business off the rip. How I see it, it's already good business off the rip. You know what I mean? When you make an investment, it's up to the breeder's discretion whether they want to replace that dog or let you continue to keep that dog. But what I'm trying to say is that, you know what I mean, me personally, I would. But some people don't have the funds, or they don't have the dogs to even replace, you know what I mean, puppies and stuff like that. You know
that
what I'm
all
saying?
go back to who you're dealing with. These people got the dogs, the funds, everything. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes back to who you're dealing with. And good business is good business. Like, if you tell me 50 grand for a dog, and I pay 50 grand for a dog, it's good business.
Basically, the question that I'm trying to ask you, would it be bad business if they didn't replace the dog?
Yeah, it's going to be bad business. It's bad business all around the board. That shouldn't even be a question. If you're a real dog breeder and you standing on your brand.
Right, okay. Yeah, because I was trying to say, because in the bully game kind of works a little bit different, but okay. Yeah, I'll see where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, y'all podcast.
I work different. Hold on.
What'd you say?
Work different.
What'd you say?
The
Time out. Run that back.
It's all the
Run that
dog
back.
game.
Time out.
Don't hang the phone up. Come back.
Where you at, Daydream?
Call him back.
Yeah, I'm here.
So why the bully game is different from?
No, it's not just a bully game in general. It's just you know what I mean, certain people run their programs way differently, because I know, you know what I mean, if I buy a dog and it have fertility issues, say the female comes into heat, but I can't get her pregnant, that is something I take to the chin as a breeder. You know what I mean? So that's just how I always looked at the dog industry. You know what I mean?
No, but I think the situation you talking about is that the dog came in the heat and you breeding wasn't successful. His situation,
this dog don't even never came in
the
probably
heat.
caught the wrong numbers or something.
Yeah,
you know, you could have a dog that come in heat and just not fertile, but this dog never ever came in heat yet. And for the type of money that you pay for this dog, you gonna want something back.
But I think that's the same difference. I mean, the same difference is a dog never come to heat and a dog that have fertility issues. I think that's the same.
Even if it is the same difference, I beg the good business is good business, man.
I beg the difference.
Hey, Daydream, hypothetically speaking, this shit was like $50,000 out of your pocket, where you could have gave to your T lady, you could have gave to your kids or something, but you you did business with.
No, I understand that. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's $1,000 or $50,000.
Nah, it do matter.
If it was $1,000, I would have chunked it up to the game. You heard me? I probably wouldn't even much been tripping.
Boy,
But
$50,000,
when you talk about the type of money,
there's people out there. I mean,
You gotta look at it like a
there's people out
business.
there that
Though.
trip about $1,000. There's people out there buy dollars for $3,000.
That don't mean nothing though, because if you're a breeder and you purchasing a dog and they know you purchasing as a breeder, you won't produce. If you purchasing as a pet, cool. But that's like you printing T-shirts and you own a T-shirt shop and you buy a T-shirt printer and it never print. So you don't want your money back or they ain't gonna replace it. You know what I'm saying? It's the same difference. It's a business and that's a product.
I just like you go to the lot and get a car today, and they tell you that you got 30, you got a warranty. You know what I'm saying? But the car messed up. You're not gonna bring that bit back. It ain't past the warranty.
They got 5 year warranties.
It's never a warranty. It's not a warranty in the dog game.
It never printed. It never did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You sold me that, so it's like you jacked me, and you know it ain't doing what it's supposed to do.
Nah, he said the
No,
I don't know about the
that's
bullet
what I'm saying.
roll.
No one,
We been stopping
no
bullets,
one
but in the
deliberately.
French roll, man,
No
it's
one
good business.
deliberately. I don't think the people that got the dog from deliberately, burnt you or scammed you because you bought the dog at 3 months. So I would think.
I don't think that neither.
Okay.
Nah,
so there's different variations that we can talk about. We can talk about silent heats. There can be absent heats. There can be a lot of things. I mean, a silent heat is when a female she never dropped no blood, and also you don't see no signs of the vulva swelling. So she could have came into silent heat. You just missed it.
Nah,
So there can be a lot of variations that could happen.
That is true. But hey,
dude told him a few weeks ago the mama dog was just like
the dude told me the mama dog and come
Yeah,
in
he told him that
almost
mama
3
dog.
years, bro.
Yeah, so it was
You see what I'm
false
saying?
advertising
So-
when he told him.
Yeah, if the mama ain't coming here for 3 years,
He just told
and
him
the
that a
daughter
month
doing the
ago.
same thing. Come on, bro. You just told me this a month ago. I've been knowing you for a whole year now.
Yeah, he's supposed to tell you that up front.
But now you
Yeah.
see that
Look,
it's getting real, and now you
I don't know nothing about it. Look, all I went off the information that you gave, but that you talking about on
Yeah,
here,
we
it's
speaking
just I don't know exactly what's
what it
going on
is.
with your personally, but like how I seen it is, if I buy a dog and I've been having it dog for 2 years and this bitch, she have a hard problem, taking or anything like that, I'll just take it to the 10, and keep pushing, bro. That's how I
Okay,
see
so
it.
tell me this. I got a
You'll
question
take
for you.
1,000 to the
I got
10,
a
but
question for
50,000
you.
in there.
What's the highest dog that you done bought? How much you done spent on a dog, they dream?
The highest that I spent on the dog,
Mm-hmm.
as of right now, 13,000.
13,000?
Yeah,
I'm talking about a house.
it's still an investment.
That's 50. That's
I ain't got nothing else to say about it, man, because you can't get to certain
That,
people.
I mean, because it all varies. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It all varies.
It don't vary.
in
The
the
game,
don't vary, man.
Your word is your word. The business is business. It don't vary. If somebody spend $1,000 on a dog versus 20,000, it's still the same as stand behind my name, man.
Right,
I'm
right.
stand behind my name.
That's what I'm saying.
$50,000.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. I mean, you can't disregard because of how much I invested in my.
But how you could sell a dog for 50,000 and mess up your name behind one sale? Nobody not gonna mess up their name that's producing that many
I
dogs
treat the
from one
janitor
sale.
with the same respect as I treat the CEO.
Yeah, I think.
Right.
I think the question getting to our hand. You know what I mean? So I don't want y'all to feel like I'm a person that's going to do bad business.
Hey, look, Dream. Can you get a little bit more clarity to the situation, to what you're trying to state? You know what I'm saying? Just kind of slow down a bit. So
Is it the breeder's fault that the female? I mean, because now that we know a little more of the history about this female, because fertility get passed down through the lineages, you know what I mean? So if the mother have 3 puppies, you know what I mean, it's likely that the kids can have, you know what I mean, small litters as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like shit like that can be passed down. It's hereditary and can be passed down. So now that we know this information, now I can be like, okay, well, that's just something that runs through that line. But what I'm trying to say is that if I purchase a female, and how I always seen things and how I've always done things is that if a female that I purchase, this is an investment. There's no guarantee that I even get my money back off this female, off the rip. So when I purchase this dog, if she have a problem getting bred or she have fertility issues, you know what I mean, that just comes with, you know what I mean, this investment to dogs.
I ain't thinking like that. I ain't thinking like that.
I understand.
I don't know how you thinking, but I ain't thinking like that.
Yeah,
when I purchase a dog, I'm trying to make money off this dog, man. I'm not thinking that So
Not
you know,
purchasing as a
your
pet.
thought is your thought. My thought is my thought. I'm not purchasing no pet. I'm purchasing to make money.
It's a
This
business.
is the dog game, man.
breed.
This is to be sold, not to be told, man. I'm trying to get money. I ain't purchasing no dog to have no pet, man. That's enough said about
They
that
gonna become a
situation, 'cause I
pet.
ain't
They gonna become a pet.
yeah,
But
man, that's crazy.
The
Everybody
objective is
spending no money to
they're
have no
pet, but
pet
the
like that.
objective is
Unless you
everybody
just
got
want
8
one dog,
pets.
man. This is a
I think
brand.
I think that's all. I mean,
Pets.
I think it's all our intentions to make our money back and our investment back on these dogs. But we do have dogs out there that have fertility issues, and there's dogs out there actually in like the bully community that's known to have fertility issues and still get sold. You know what I mean? To people, you know what I mean, to try to so they can try to get the bitch pregnant. But you know what I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but not for this type of money though. This type of money,
it doesn't matter if it's $5,000. Come on, hold on, wait. And this is what I want to let y'all understand.
You're not
It
right,
don't matter
bro.
if you spend $50,000 or you spend $1,000. It's still people money, and they're still investing. That could be their last.
I
And so you
look
talking
at
about my
it like that.
$13,000? Hold on. My $13,000 could have been my last money that I'm investing to the dog game. So I understand
was
that y'all
a lot,
probably got
bro.
more money to pay with, and Frenchies go for a little bit more.
Yeah, because
I understand that.
I don't play with people's money because I don't know if you went had sex with a man for it. So I know you'll come back and kill me for it. So
You said what?
He said you don't know what you did to get your money. You could have done anything, had sex with a man, or
that
whatever.
was wrong. Hey, listen. Hey, Bullies and Podcast, man, I appreciate y'all for answering the phone call, man.
Appreciate you too,
y'all.
man. Be
really,
cool, bro.
Yeah, that dude crazy.
Yo, who we got?
He got off when you said that, huh? Come on, y'all talk
Yeah,
about that
yeah,
crazy.
you heard
He
it.
got off when you said that. I
heard
said
him.
talking you probably had sex with a man and
He
get your
scared
money. I
of them
don't play
people.
with
He
it.
hurry up and hung up.
off
He
that
playing with them
He
people.
jumped off that bitch, so I'm up. You can ring my bell. I'm up here to hammer
Yo.
Who that is?
Man, you know who it is, man. It's the voice of the bully. What do you say?
What's up with
It's the voice of the
My
bully.
dog.
Yeah, I know that boy's up. What's up with it? What's
Nah,
up
it's
with
your boy.
it?
It's
I
your
ain't
boy
seen you
Allen with
today.
Explicit, man.
You was hiding
Nah,
it.
Nah, man, I hate I couldn't be there, man. Dre will tell y'all about it.
Yeah.
But one thing that I want to say about it is that, yeah, I get where Daydream coming from, where he say that's kind of the way that it's been, but that's not the right way.
Right.
Like that ain't the way. That ain't, you know, if you provide a product and the dog can't do what it was provided to do, what it was bought to do, you should replace that.
Right.
Now it's been customary in this bully game to where it's like, shit, fuck it, I got your money, but nah, that ain't the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
You know, so that may be
promoters, the janky promoters.
Yeah, exactly. So that may be what
Hey, but look though, this is the question right now though. By you being my partner, we on the air. You know, we don't hide nothing. You heard?
What's up?
This the question right here. At the time you bought this dog was ahead of the game. You feel
Way
what I'm
ahead
saying?
of the game.
Way ahead of the game. Now you looking at something a year, 18 months later, this dog still ain't coming heat. The question right now is, the money you spent on that dog and you was gonna be way ahead of the game. That dog would have had you set. How could they make that right now? Now that's the question.
How?
They really can't.
The money coming
Well,
back. That's
well,
kinda
listen.
like
Check this
obsolete. They not gonna
out.
give
Check
your
this
money
out.
back.
Check this out. It ain't about the money back.
They ain't gonna get the money back.
I'm
We
not
know
worried
that.
about getting the
How
money
can
back.
they make that right?
But to make it right, all right, this how they can make it right, bro. I was gonna be ahead of the game with that. So
Yeah.
now
But
I got
it's a year later.
listen.
It's a year later.
Listen, it got
We got
new.
the Dapper Dan. You
No,
can't
listen,
do nothing with
listen,
that now.
listen. It got new DNA that's out there now, and the same.
But
Hold on, listen.
Do they have that new DNA?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We don't talk to them. They have three, four new stuff that ain't out right now.
Well, why you ain't give me a plane ticket? Let me go get
That's
it.
what I'm waiting on, buddy. We gonna get it.
Hey, look, I swear.
I'm waiting on him now. I gave him a
Hey, look,
time,
this
you
my
hear
partner. Hey, look, this is my partner, and I got a philosophy within myself and within my mind. See, you got to know yourself, and you got to know, dig in your inner being, and know how you is to deal with other people. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when it comes to this dog game, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna ride these two dudes' coattail. You know why? This is why I ride these two coattail. Cause I got a effed up past, you heard me? And I'm tore up on the inside. And the situation he in and how he did that, man, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. You feel what I'm saying? I'm
My boy say,
no, because I'm tore up and I know how I am. That's why when I go to buying dogs in there, I go to him and I co-own and do something like that because I can't deal with you. It's gonna be me and Ox deal with you. It's gonna be me and Tim deal with you because they got a better understanding. I don't have no understanding. You feel what I'm saying?
So when you look at it, when you look at it on the outside, it ain't like he was trying to.
You don't know what I did to get this money, man.
So you know when I hear him talk about
I
it,
could say, "Oh, you play with me, bro. That's your bad because you don't know what you're doing. That's on you. You just let it on there. But when you play with my money, you don't know what I did to get this money. Man, it's hell to the cap. I'm ready to die right now. I got $500,000 insurance right here and another one. My people, they can't live off of that. That's on them next round.
So look, when I hear him talk about it, it don't seem like dude was trying to play with him. It seems like the dog just is what it is. As long as he make it right.
I think he was just using that as the example.
Nah, I'm just using it as an example because
so as long as he make it right, I feel like it's all
good. Trying to
good.
play on me or nothing, bro. But it's like,
you
know, when you hit him up, he like, man, I got these new ones dropping. You heard me with the one wham, this here, this new stuff. And it's something that I'm interested in. So, like, you'll be like, man, hit me up next month. So I hit you up next month. Now you got that in your family. You come, now you want to talk since I'm about to put it out there on you.
Nigga
Put it out there, man. You don't know he fucking with
nigga don't hear the accent, man.
King.
A nigga don't hear the accent.
I'm a plug.
What's going on?
He ain't trying to push the button.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I could have been pushed the button.
Yeah, man. Put him out there.
Look at it. He talking
Look, I don't even too much know this dude. But I'm gonna plug his product because I used his product maybe like 2-3 years ago. And it worked. It's for dogs that, like you said, they came in heat or have a hard time coming in heat. They late. If they late on their heat, it works. Now, if it's a dog that ain't supposed to be in heat, it's an all-natural product. If you give it to them, if it's a dog that's not supposed to be in heat, it's not going to work. You're just going to be giving it to the dog for nothing. It's basically a powder, though, and it's called Estro Source.
I use that.
Dude name is Rafael Villanueva. And like I say, I don't even too much know dude, but I know that I used that product maybe like 3 years ago for a female that was like late coming in heat, maybe like a few months.
King.
Bro,
and it
used that already, man.
Bro, listen, check it out, bro.
So
I put that on like 10 dogs.
Different.
I just had 10 litters. I had 10 litters. I gave him some too. Bro, I had 10 litters. I used that on 10 different dogs. All of them came in heat.
I wish I had friends like them.
This one ain't coming in heat.
Hey, what is it? What is it called again, Alan?
Estro Source.
Estro Source.
It's a powder. It's a natural powder. You just sprinkle it over the top of the food. It ain't like a shot. It don't throw them off or nothing like that.
Food. I ain't gonna lie. You do it a couple of days. They went to coming in heat backwards and forwards. They were coming in heat backwards and forwards. But this particular dog
said, "Hell no."
Like just man, I'm talking about the dog. Probably still look like a puppy.
Yeah.
A puppy. This dog 2 years old still got a puppy cat.
Yeah.
So that's something genetically for sure. So
come on, man.
Yeah, I know dude gonna make it right and shit. Y'all gonna be back. You're gonna have. You gonna be back. You gonna be back in that front with the DNA.
We gonna send it to you, man. You can get it right.
You don't want to push the button, y'all see it.
I'm gonna push the button.
But I'm enjoying the show, man. I'm gonna keep watching.
Hey, what are you waiting on?
I appreciate you guys.
For real, man.
Hey, Alan, kick it with us for a second, man. I wanna kind of change up the subject, man. Just a little bit, man. Just a few months ago, Gates brought you out, and you surprised his daughter with a pup. They kind of made, kind of went viral, man. It did
go viral.
Not kind of, but it did go viral.
That went viral on every platform.
Yeah. And shit, before that though, Pee Wee shouted him out, and we posted it first, and the nigga followed us back. Yeah, that was cool ass. That's some cool ass shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he
for sure.
He got in the link.
Yeah.
Y'all put it together where it was on his page.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the collab. He did that.
He accepted that.
Yeah, that was dope. I wasn't expecting that. Nigga just shot his shot, but yeah.
Hey.
You know, Aberdeen changed
Yeah, I
the
just
game.
had I just had
They're breaking them
old
doors,
boy
man.
cornerback for the Miami Dolphins to his house 2 days in a row behind the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you,
Xavier
man.
Howard.
So it was crazy, man. Today, man. It was a lot of NFL cats in there under the radar that I knew. You know what I'm saying?
At the show?
Oh yeah, man. I was like, damn, bro. He like, yeah, man. Because
That's the money in the NFL.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
introduce them to the other people and they get the money.
Yeah.
They sell to just their counterparts and get the
Was
bag.
Braylon in there? Huh?
I didn't get a chance to see him in there, but I had a partner that was playing. That played for Pittsburgh. That was in there. Had a homie that was in there from not Houston, but what's the other
Allen would have knew
the
Allen.
Rams. The Rams and shit. That shit was crazy. Like I'm like, damn, nigga, like what you doing here? He like, shit, man. You know, just checking out the game. He talking about opening up a, what you call that shit, a boarding facility for the exotic world. So
I just seen
it's
I just seen 32 gang at the store. Tate.
Tay. Yeah,
He was just at QT a while ago.
So yeah, I think I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think that the game is going in a good space right now, man. The Jungle, man. I think this was the most professional one that I done been to from all my past Jungle. I think it was a lot of people strictly on the business. You came and met, you network who you network with, you made your money who you made your money with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your branding, you did your shout outs, your videos, your linking, you know what I'm saying? It was nobody in there on no tension, man. It was just good business all the way around. And so I just want to shout bro out. He did a hell of a job, man. And shit, I can't wait till the next one, man.
That's a question I was gonna ask y'all. Previously, weeks before, days before, you got some people that say the market is down, the game is down, the dog game is down.
It's down.
Do y'all still feel that way, or do y'all still think them people feel that way after today's show?
Nah, I think people just you got to work, bro. This game ain't given to nobody. Yeah. If you want this, if you want to breed dogs, you want this shit, man. You gotta go get it, bro. Ain't nobody giving nobody nothing.
You can't sit in the house and expect somebody to just come to you. You gotta go out and go get it.
You can't buy a $1,500 Frenchie thinking you're gonna make millions.
Yeah, and you can't sit on the internet and talk shit and talk about what dog you got and nobody never seen it.
Right.
You could though.
You can. You
could buy a $1,500 dog and make millions off
if you
it.
get lucky.
Man, that's
you
the
could buy a $1,500 dog
point.
and breed it to the right stuff and keep breeding it before
think about how
get where you're going. Because half of the stuff we
most
got,
people think,
like people got, come from.
I'm gonna get in
cheap dogs right? Back in the
and
day.
Then now they want to put back on a cheap dog, so they're not investing in the cheap dog that they bought.
But
they want something.
Hey, so with that scenario, that's a 0.0% chance.
It is.
Yeah. So like, you know how many people think that's real? That's why that's why so many left in the back. That's why so many like why don't my this is what I hate hearing. My puppies don't sell. Well, do you come to the shows? Nah, I'm always on the internet posting. That ain't real people. Like people engage with you when you come in the building. They if you doing your thing, you gonna know. They gonna be like, hey man, I gotta tap in with bro because bro really out here giving it. You know what I'm saying? He coming out, he working, he in the ring, he networking, he's putting dog on the table, he letting people see the dog. So you know what I'm saying? That's how people get ahead in this game. Like people hate on Brad. Brad is a motherfucker. He work. He at the shows. He rubbing shoulders. He building his brand. Like you can't be mad at the work. That's
the one that bought Daydream Dog. You talking about?
Yeah. Like high end. You know what I'm saying?
Body.
Even with y'all, bro. Like y'all get out here, bro. Y'all at the main shows. Y'all in the conversation every time. Y'all dollars on the ground. Productions are hitting the ground.
You said something like that. You said main shows, and that's important because you can't with a brand like y'all. This is just me from me looking on the outside. I don't feel like you supposed to be at every show. You feel me? That might just do something a little bit to the brand. But if you at the main shows and you popping out how y'all pop up every time, that symbolizes y'all brand to me. You feel me?
Man, I can tell you, I was working in Arkansas last year, and Ox hit me up. He's like, bro, they got a dog show right there. Boom, she came, rolled up, and brought a puppy. Hillcrest Frenchies, put on a little show.
Yeah.
Man, look, it was clean. It was nice. He was supposed to have a bigger show this year, so I'm gonna try to plan right up there for that. I mean, dude put on it was a nice show. It was his first one.
Where was this at?
Clarksville, Arkansas.
Oh, that shit been popping up like 30.
Man,
we trying to go to that.
Yeah, we gotta get down there.
I walked past old boy today, and he's oh bro, what's up? And
see, I didn't even see him because I was spoke to him.
And man, look, clean show. Everything was nice. And it was small, right? It was small, but this year he's supposed to have some more people coming. It's probably gonna be a little bigger.
Arkansas and New Orleans and Louisiana was our first market when we started branding this, shit. Yeah, they was the first 2 people that started fucking with us. So I want to go to Clarksville for sure. And
it was a night, man. Yeah. Like I said, it was clean. He had people going around. It wasn't.
When is the show again?
It's like in April.
I think it's in April. I asked him the day, April 24th or something like that. I think. Hillcrest Frenchies.
Yeah, we can make it.
Yeah, we should, bro. We should.
I'm gonna think about riding up there.
Is that North Arkansas? Because I went to North Arkansas.
What's the name of? What's the name of the town?
30 minutes north of Russellville, which is probably about an hour.
What's the name of the part of Arkansas? What's the name of?
Clarksville. Probably about an hour and a half north of Conway.
They say 108.
That's Texas.
It's
bro.
2. Oh, Clarksville, Texas.
So look, man, you know, I gotta press the envelope, man. It's been a little discussion.
That's 5 hours from here.
It hasn't been solidified on, what's the biggest show and this and that. This the biggest show after today. Will y'all say hands down the Jungle the biggest show in the world?
Yeah, that's the biggest show.
Yeah,
that's the biggest show.
June be working, man. He be working his ass off.
Yeah, you gotta get him.
Yeah, man, you should have seen.
For the culture.
All the hardware he had on that table, so he do it
He do it for the culture.
They work. Them dudes, right now, bro, believe it or not,
He be doing good business, too.
Them dudes still in there judging dogs, bro. Because my little partner, remember when Chino had won that time? He didn't leave out there till like 11:45 that night.
Yeah, they still get to it.
He giving
They
all them
still,
trophies.
To me, it's the biggest one, bro.
They getting it in right now. They still in there judging dogs.
We won a Grammy in that hoe for.
Yeah, we won a Grammy.
Yeah.
He's like, Big Spec Podcast, man. We got to shout out, man.
I just wanted y'all opinion on that. Yeah. And one more question. So, Dre, Monday been solidified?
Yeah, it's solidified, but I ain't solidified. So I'm gonna hit them up to solidify. But it's already.
Damn, I kind of want to ask them a question that they want to ask them.
Go ahead.
You think we should wait on that, or what you think?
Shit.
Let's go. I want to know a question that you guys being so deep in the fluffies. I mean, into the Frenchies. I want to know a question that y'all want us to ask Diego's son on Monday.
Shit, that's my partner.
I'm saying a question as far as like when it comes to the creation
I talk to him every day on the phone.
Ask him if they can make something with a giraffe print. Something like that.
Them niggas do be making some dogs.
They be making some shit. Boy.
All you can ask him is what's next? That's it. That's all you can ask them for. If you trying to get ahead of the game,
them niggas got a
the key is asking what's next they coming with.
They got like 5 different hundreds of females back there just putting them on
shit, bro. Like
the key is what's next.
Crazy.
Right.
What's next?
Every year they dropping something new, so you gotta know what's next, so you can have your paper, your funds, so you could be ahead.
So I think now as a breeder, man, I think you gotta really be on your shit, man.
Because be creative.
I don't even think that you can come in this like you know how you could start trying to do some shit for recreational purposes or just doing some shit.
French game.
You can't. Not just dogs in general. Like you can't play with this shit like at all.
It's not a broke man sport.
Nah. You gotta come here ready to go.
Definitely.
You got a lot of.
And it changed so fast.
You got a lot of finesses in this game too, though. You got to watch out for that. You know what I'm saying? Right. You really got to deal with breeders who really standing behind their name and their product. That's why I know I'm toe up. I'm swear to God, I know I'm toe up. You heard me? That's why I only deal with my people. When it's time for me to breed, that's why I ain't stupid. I'm not no dummy. I know how I am. That's why I came in the game with females, and I wasn't doing it. I kept it in the camp. I kept my money in the camp. Because guess what? I know these dudes going to stand on what they stand on. They ain't going to go where they move. Anybody else go, they move, boy, I'm at your door, boy. I stole $1,000, and I ain't letting them go and buy it, you heard me?
Say, bro, what kind of list you going to put me in Blackwater on next year or whatever?
I don't know.
We ain't rookies no more. We ain't rookies no more. We need a list.
Hey, look,
though,
I'm going to holler at the
man.
interns, man, and we're going to, you know
what?
Man,
Blackwater got some, boy, Blackwater got some heat over there. He
His
character don't have him out there like us.
Look, man, like I say, man, we don't do it myself personally, but shit, you know.
I feel played, man.
we gonna try our best not to play you. That's all I can tell you.
Nah, you can't feel play. Nah, don't do that. We ain't came here to do that. Hold on. Hey, that's my partner. Hey, no,
made the list.
Hey, that's my partner.
I can't feel play.
Hey, look, that's my partner.
What you feel about it? Like, I want to know though. Like, why
you can't feel play? You got to go back in the lab, baby. You got to
go hard.
You got to do what you got to do. I came in this bitch the whole first year and shut my mouth. Nigga, look, I start kicking in doors. They couldn't do nothing but respect this big boy. You
think I'm kicking in doors?
I swear to God. You kicking them in. You can't feel play. You got to do your do. You got to start kicking in doors, making noise.
Yeah, man.
You got to start making noise. Just start screaming. Start hollering.
Nah, you got to do all
do
that.
the attention thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real worker. I don't come to be on the camera. You feel me? But I be working.
I'm gonna tell you. I remember when somebody had did a list, and I ain't even much know I was gonna be on there, but I was working hard.
That was this list right here. You was like number what?
And I think
you were number 3, 4.
I was number 4, but I think it had people. I'm gonna leave it alone. You did the list. It was good.
Yeah, it's like that, but he telling me I gotta work, but I'm in the house working for him. And he on the list.
You helping his dog.
Right. I got 27 you know what I'm saying? I'm teaching him how to whelp, and he telling me, man, this ain't how you do it. I'm like, man, when you going home, son? Man, get out the way.
Hey, but you gotta think about it.
Man, nigga was aggravating the shit. Boy, that boy was there every 5 minutes.
Hey, look, you gotta think about it.
Before you know it, he like, I got it, man. I'm taking him.
I came in the game and bought these female dogs. This is my first heat. You feel me? These puppies right here, this is my whole career. I ain't got nothing else. Now look, this gold blow right here, look. Man, I got my whole family outside that boy house. You heard me in the car.
Right.
They sitting out there calling my phone. I'm on the phone like, man, look, you can go ahead and leave me. I don't care. You can find you another man. I ain't tripping on all that right now. I can tell you. I ain't doing no tripping. Look, we on that boy kitchen floor. We got 2 dogs on the kitchen floor and the pool. He'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you go ahead and find your man. I ain't doing no tripping. That's how it's serious. Yeah. Boy, this shit serious.
Yeah.
Boy. You gotta think about it. You invested your money on this female dog, 2 female dogs. This is their first heat, and then they gave you puppies a week apart. This your whole career. I don't see nothing else right now. Boy, this shit serious, boy. Boy, this game serious, boy. Boy, this game is serious. You got to be built. You got to be built. Boy, you got to be, because look, when I just lost a puppy this week, but it was my fault. So guess what? I got to take my lick. Yeah, you got to be built for this, boy. I lost a platinum big rope this week. One puppy. The dog had one puppy.
Tell him why.
Man, I'm going to keep it real with you. It's my fault. I'm going to keep it real with you. Because me being egotistical and with pride, me and the dude, he used to charge me this and that, but he got over on me a few times on some money shit, because he telling me, I go, you know how you have a conversation with him? He telling me, yeah, because Ox be on the internet, and he just telling me that, but I'm in this shop working with him. Ox be on the internet. So basically, these whelpers and these other dudes, bro, when it come, the price ain't the price when it come to you and what you doing on the internet. You feel me? He telling me about Ox. Right. He telling look, his price ain't your price, you hear me? No, the price might be $300, but we come through the door, we making noise and jumping on the internet. They want $800. So look, that was,
you gotta know that though.
But dog, you gotta know, man. Look, that's how this works.
That's why when you go buy a dog, you gotta go spend little homie.
Hey, you gotta go spend that.
And look, I ain't gonna lie though, he got me like that too. Cause guess what? But I had to go back to Ox and say, who is such and such? Cause this man telling me I'm cahoots with these dudes on. He's like, man, that's our partner. I didn't even know dude's name was his killer name, and they making noise in the state of Texas. So he putting all this up, and I didn't even know the dude had an Instagram. And guess what? He watching this right now. So look, you done getting all this up. The price ain't the price no more. Dude, the winner, he jacked me one time for $200, come back, hit me for $300. So guess I told I'm gonna get my puppy from over there. I'm gonna show him. Boy, when I got that puppy from over there, the puppy died 2 days later.
I'm still crying too. I just lost the velvet.
Man, it was a platinum big rope.
It's all
I'm crying. I lost one of the best velvets off my little.
I should have just gave him $200.
Took a lot of losses, but we still in the game. You heard me?
In the game.
Hey, that platinum.
So it's all a part of the game.
Yeah,
man. I've been listening to Ox talk, and I see Ox, you keeping your eyes on the bully game, man. You know, I see you watching you stay up to date in the bully game, so. You know, I kind of got a question if you got high-end bullies coming soon.
Oh, that's where it started.
He been talking
I mean,
about
is he coming back?
Still got some.
I still got them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I
didn't
just
know.
ain't been focused on them, but I always, I ain't gonna never lose the love for them. It's just I'm trying to get this
Squared away.
Yeah. And then double back.
But this game here going so fast, it's moving. This game
It's fast, bro.
every 7
Like, I ain't gonna lie
months.
to you. I walked into that show today and I say, God damn. I say, boy, this shit is
I seen a lot of big
The
ropes.
dogs, listen, the dogs the dogs y'all seen today, next year, they gonna be a whole group of different
scary.
DNA.
That's scary.
Look, everything.
Yeah, that's
within
scary.
1 year.
That's some shit right there, boy.
Like your boy who coming Monday with the foodles.
Yeah.
That's what he gonna talk about, the foodles.
Man.
Nobody ain't really
Ain't
got
even
nothing. Everybody's saying they got this and they got this,
What the
but
fuck
nobody
is
don't have it yet.
What the
It's a
fuck
Shit, they
fluted
made up the fluter
French
now.
and a poodle.
That's
French
what we
and
were talking about earlier.
They got that. You know
I
how
thought you said you seen
you know how
them
they, you know how them girls.
I thought I seen one at the show today.
Hey, you know how-
I didn't know what to call it.
Diego got him on his
supposed to be
page.
Okay.
Everybody got.
You know,
everybody
be hollering about I want a golden dude.
Everybody say they got them already, but ain't nobody really showing them. Diego,
They ain't making a claim on it.
I'm gonna tell you, like they said, it's coming from the poodle and the French, but then they got people that got the Yorkie. They mixing it, but everybody running with the same name. But you know, it's really common genetics. If I want to make some real good poodles, go get a champion poodle and breed a champion Frenchie or whatever. And you start right there. That's where you start at. You don't start with just, oh, that little poodle. Oh, I like it. I'm going to just hurry up and breed.
That's the F1.
You go use the best of the best.
So you go.
That's how you outbeat everybody. I
Like
got
the
it.
Wimbledon shit. Is that what that shit called?
Yeah, the Wimbledon. The Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Wimbledon. What is it called? The Wimbledon? Oh, Wimbledon.
Man, before we get out of here, man, I want to plug the homie, man. You actually got a podcast in Houston that you on. What's the name of it?
It's Dog Culture TV. Dog Culture
TV.
Media.
Yes, sir, my boy. Actually, is a personality now, man. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
stirred, man? Definitely got to get us on that.
Yeah, man.
We won't get on there.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting.
Yeah. Homie said whenever, man.
Whenever, just pull up.
You know a nigga want to go to Houston to eat already. So.
Yeah, see, we can set up a Saturday like a
Yeah. Just meet me a Lotus, man, and we good.
man.
Get Lotus delivered.
I got a spot for y'all to stay in, downtown, everything. Sky rise over the city, everything. Whenever you come, just let us know.
We need y'all on that up.
For sure. Appreciate that love.
Talk.
Yeah, man. We definitely coming for sure, man.
Just let us. This is gonna work on the date and shit. We gonna pull up.
Yeah.
Pull
So
up with the fam.
So what's their name again? So they can go.
Dog Culture Media TV.
Dog Culture Media TV. Go follow them on Instagram, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? The homie support us day one, man. We gonna support him too, man. You feel me? We a little bit over time. Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Shout out to June.
Yeah.
June always bring us in time. We coming.
Yeah, June, for real. June solid dude, bro. Good.
Shout out y'all too, man, from having us here, bro.
Oh yeah, Bullets.
Like,
Shout out June Bullet Spitting Podcast. Free Red Eye. Rest in peace, Cat. Rest in peace, Lil Ox.
We usually don't do these Saturday ones, do it? Because it was rough. I was like,
man,
bro. It's all night flight tonight, baby.
Yeah.
I thought I had time to go home.
Maybe for y'all, not for me.
I thought I had time to go home. Man, no time, bro.
You don't need no
Time
shower,
flying,
none of
we
that
need
shit.
time.
If you get you some action shit, pull it to the house, take your shower right then and there, then you climb on her. That's all you got to do.
I'm too
talking me.
75. I gotta take a
us at the
shower. man.
opera.
We was at the opera.
I gotta
Meet
take
us at the opera.
Yeah.
Take your cowboy.
Y'all boys be safe, man.
God damn.
Stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Boosting
We finally
podcast.
got Fluffy King out here. He been
Hey.
stunned.
Shout out to the best show in the world, the Rumble in the Jungle, man. It's been real, man. Y'all boys be
Yeah,
safe.
man.
Boosting podcast. We out of here. Let go.
Let's go.
We on that gin tonight, I swear to God.
Look, hey, I'm a dog on the big bully. I'm a bully, spitter literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends cut and split. I really cut ends when I split. Barber in the act, I keep a clip. Limbo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your bitch, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pud. Bend the lever, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like big X, but these clippers don't leave no plugs. Look, ayy.